Jake Paul, you really have no shame, do ya? Here he is, trying to capitalize on his older brother's controversy. If it looks like a Paul brother, walks like a Paul brother, and talks like a Paul brother, it's most definitely a Paul brother vlog, and Jake is shedding light on his brother's trip to Japan. So will we learn anything new? We will just have to wait and hear what Jake has to say. But first off, how's it going, guys? I'm Madison Conklin, and for all the latest news on your favorite social media stars, click that subscribe button now. At the beginning of January, Logan Paul and friends took a trip to Japan, terrorized the city streets, and filmed a deceased body in the Japanese suicide forest. He has faced major backlash since posting the video, then deleting it, and he's been keeping a low profile since. But you know who hasn't been keeping a low profile? Little brother Jake Paul. He's currently in Aspen with some team tenors, just, vlogging and living life, but he did take a second from being crazy loud and obnoxious to address his brother's YouTube demise. Jake starts off his speech by admitting what his brother did was, quote, very, very wrong, and he made a huge mistake. Would you guys agree with Jake's opinion on his brother's video? Was it very wrong, and was it a huge mistake? Does Logan Paul deserve the heat and backlash he is receiving, or do you think people need to just forgive and forget? Comment below with what you think. Jake then goes on the defense of his brother and says,
I know in the back of his head he didn't mean to offend or hurt anybody or create such a big frustration.
Jake then calls on the Lo gang to be strong for Logan and support him because Logan is a strong person and wants to be there for his fans. As for why Jake waited so long to address the Japanese suicide forest video, he wanted to let the situation breathe and be there for his brother. Is this all the same stuff we've heard before? Is it too little too late for Jake to comment on it, or are you happy he gave the situation a little time to diffuse? Or is Jake bringing it back up, just continuing to damage his brother's image? Comment below with what you think. For more entertainment news, click the boxes and subscribe to Hollyscoop.